Time is running out now for you to sign up, or anyone, for the Myrtle Beach Citizens Police Academy.
Yeah, I think Amanda Kinseth, this close to becoming an officer this morning. She's live with the Myrtle Beach Police Department. Good morning.
Good morning, that's right. Yeah, it's so intriguing, and you get to learn a lot of different things, including what the crime scene unit does, and we're going to do some stuff this morning, right?
Alrighty, yes we are. So first we'll start off with, we'll do a little demonstration here.
Okay.
So what we have here is our iodine crystals, a piece of just regular plain white computer paper, and a plastic bag here. So if you want, go ahead and put your fingerprints on there. Alright, so what we're going to do, so say somebody broke in your house and they went through a bunch of your paperwork and we find this laying on the floor and say, hey, maybe they touched it.
It would probably be more like that. But.
Something like that, yeah. But for demonstration, we'll make sure we get some good ones on there so I don't look like, I don't know what I'm talking about here. Alright, so these are the same thing, the iodine crystals, so we'll take and we'll dump those in the bag. And put a little hot air in there because that helps,
Really?
helps it process. Fold it over, and all you do is just shake it up.
Wow. I didn't even realize that was a way to do it.
Yep.
You always see the, oh!
Yep.
There they are! They showed up!
Yeah, fingerprints
it's like
right on there.
magic!
Yep.
Oh,
So
wow. And
that's-
then you always see people dusting stuff too, right? Is that
Yeah, so what we can do, that's one way for paper stuff. So if you have a glass surface or something like that, and yeah,
I found it.
There you go.
I think that is Matt's fingerprint right there. Matt,
Yep,
you
we
drank
caught
all the
ya.
coffee. Guys.
Hey, listen, I'm taking notes because I'm going to start dusting for fingerprints to see who always steals a pin off my desk.
Okay, real hard crime
But I have
around
to find
here.
the pin first.
The Citizens Police Academy classes start up January 21st, and they're held every Monday night for 10 weeks. You can get your application from 3340 Mustang Street or 1101 Oak Street.
Those applications are due this Monday, so take note and call that number for more information. You're invited to see what it takes to become a Myrtle Beach police officer.
Yes, anyone over the age of 21, you can apply for this academy. Amanda Kinseth is live at the Myrtle Beach Police Annex this morning talking about the Citizens Police Academy.
That's right. And we're dusting for prints right now. We've already pretty much figured out it's Matt's prints on the coffee cup. But to pull the print and submit it into evidence, show us how to do that.
All right. So you take your lift tape right here, and you basically just sit it down on top of the print. If you want, you can smooth it out.
Okay.
And then you just pull on the tab, and it should lift right off there.
Wow.
Sit it on the back of the card there.
And there it is.
And there you go.
All right.
Got the print.
And then it looks like a lot of people have been handling this bottle too.
Yeah, so what I did, we placed that in the fuming chamber, which essentially is super glue that adheres to the print, and then I actually hit it with dye.
Oh.
And if we put these fancy glasses on, and we use the UV light here, so oh, wrong one. Where did I sit it?
Here, let's grab one of these. What does this do?
That'll work.
Look at all the fun little flashlights you have in there. And then there we go.
Yep. And then you can see with a different light there, it basically show up. And even that one, there's so many prints on it, you really don't need it. But that's just another technique we use to get fingerprints off of something. We take a picture of that and then submit it into evidence.
Very cool. And I like the sun. Can I keep these?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Those are all yours. Very stylish.
Love it. You can learn so much there at the Citizens Police Academy. The classes start up January 21st. They're held every Monday for 10 weeks. You can pick up an application from 3340 Mustang Street or 1101 Oak Street.
You see there, those applications are due this coming Monday. If you have any questions, you can call the number you see there on your screen.
There is still time for people to sign up to be a part of the Myrtle Beach Police Citizens Academy.
Our very own Amanda Kinseth joining the ranks this morning. She's live with the Myrtle Beach Police Department. Good morning.
Good morning, that's right. Yeah, talk about the different things people can do at the Citizens Academy.
Well, Citizens Academy has been going on for several years. We've had about 900 people go through it to date. One of the things they do is they do a demonstration on the canine.
Right.
We have apprehension dogs, we have a bomb dog, and tracking dogs. So they interact with the dogs, see how they operate around people, around, well, this one right now is looking for a substance in here
Yeah,
that's been planted.
Right. And then, so that means she found it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
This being the training substance is located on the other side. She's located a proper hole, not just pounding that the substance is there. So she works towards a tennis ball. So she wants her tennis ball, and that's her way of telling me that she wants her tennis ball.
She wants her tennis ball because she found it. Wouldn't that be what? Do you work for tennis balls too?
I do not.
That's good. So this is so cool. So can we move it now?
We can.
Okay. So we take
Take
this.
it and you can place it in any other one you want.
Okay. No cheating. Don't watch me. All right. So I stick that in there. Okay. Okay. This is, I mean, it's amazing to watch, isn't it?
Yes.
It's got to be, I bet this is one of the high. Yes, good job. She earned that tennis ball. Way to go. I know that's a highlight. And so people still have a little bit of time to sign up, and you can see cool stuff like this. Crystal?
Oh, we love watching the dogs in action.
I know, she was doing great.
Absolutely. Well, the Citizens Police Academy classes start up January 21st. Then they're held every Monday for 10 weeks. You can pick up an application from 3340 Mustang Street or 1101 Oak Street.
And that is due on this coming Monday. Again, you can call 843-918-1803 for more info. You're invited to learn what it takes to become a Myrtle Beach police officer.
ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live this morning at the Myrtle Beach Police Annex with more on the Citizens Police Academy.
That's right, yeah. And is this the classroom right here? This is where the learning happens.
This is where the learning happens.
Talk about some of the different things people learn going through this.
So they do it, it's a 10-week program, and some of the things they go through are crime prevention. We do bring in the SWAT team, the narcotics team, the street crimes team. They get to drive the patrol cars, so that's not in this classroom, obviously. We bring crime scene in. They get hands-on with crime scene, so they get to do a little project. There's a couple others. The SINT team, which is our hostage negotiation team, comes in, gives a presentation. I think I mentioned the canine, but that was on earlier. They come in with several of their different dogs and give the different demonstrations for what each dog does.
Which is really interesting to watch. I mean, I'm sure the canine is a big highlight.
It is. It is.
And the crime scene too. That sounds neat. Do you actually go to do your own crime scene, like put down the numbers and stuff?
Yes, they do it here in the classroom. We've been doing it for years, so they have it set up. So they have the fingerprints. They do something with blood detection. It's I forgot all the terms, but it's something that detects blood when you spray it on there.
Oh, very interesting. What's the reaction from people who go through this?
So far, they love it. And they get to do more than just that. They get to ride along with the officers out on the road. So it gives them that personal interaction. They don't ride with me. They ride with officers that don't do much of the class. Mm-hmm. So they get to go to certain calls, or they get to go all the calls. They may not get to leave the car on certain ones. So they get a great perspective of the other side, the stuff they don't see.
Right, and that's a really great perspective to get, and kind of combine that link between the community and the officers in our area. Guys?
Sounds great, Amanda. You can learn a lot from the Citizens Police Academy. Those classes start up January 21st, and you heard them. They're held every Monday for 10 weeks. You can pick up an application from 2 different addresses, either where Amanda's at, 3340 Mustang Street or 1101 Oak Street.
Those applications are due this coming Monday. You can call that number on your screen for more info.